To one of my buyers, I don't know your story, the story that led you to purchase my body for sex. Yet over and over again, I have imagined that your wife did not know that you would come to my room each week wearing the ring she gave you on your wedding day. Most likely, she did not know that you would show me, just a little girl at the time, pictures of your family, including your 2 young daughters that were around my age. I'm guessing she did not know the way you would call me by their names and describe in details your fantasies to brutally rape them, always starting with smothering them so they couldn't fight back. Every time that you would place the pillow on my face, a dichotomy existed within me. On one hand, I hoped that I would die so I could escape my living hell, and on the other hand, I desired to live so that I could keep your little girls from experiencing the things that you did to me. As I became a woman, you told me I wasn't what you were really wanting. You told me that you liked younger girls because, in your own words, they made your heart burst with excitement. Rejection and terror seized my entire being. How many other little girls have you purchased and hurt throughout your lifetime, exchanging your money for a sexual release of sadistic pleasure? The reality is, although I have had many buyers, both men and women, who've purchased my body for the dark reality of their hidden desires, I am remembering you tonight. Your body odor and rancid breath are permanently burned into my memory, including the way it felt to have you stare at me and the way your hands groped me. I'm remembering what it felt like to not be able to breathe and the gasp of breath that would come when the rush of cool air would hit my face. I'm remembering the ways that my body and my heart would hurt after you would leave. Since I never looked you in the eyes, it would be impossible for me to identify you in a lineup or a mugshot, which means I do not have enough evidence or information to turn you in. I only have my intimate memories, my triggers, and the deep pain I carry. Here, I have had to come to terms with the fact that I will never experience the relief of knowing that your sick fantasies have been stopped for good. This reality in and of itself has been excruciatingly hard for me to process. Then, as I have had people tell me that I need to publicly say names and put people like you in jail for the crimes that they've committed against me as a little girl. But I do not have the ability to put people in jail. That is the job of a judge. All I can do is tell my truth, so that is what I am doing. I am learning that justice is not my responsibility, nor should the pursuit of criminal charges be the societal expectation placed on victims of crime. Rather, our only responsibility is to pursue healing, which for me has included the process of forgiving you. Forgiving you does not mean that you are left off the hook for what you have done to me. Rather, forgiveness means that I am pursuing my own journey of healing and releasing you to God, living in my freedom. My body, it does not belong to you anymore. Rather, I am choosing to express my grief and vulnerably talk about the traumas that I have experienced, as well as embrace the things that bring me joy. The shame I have felt through this process is not mine to carry. It is yours. I pray for you that someday you will repent of your crimes and turn yourself in. I pray that you will find Jesus. I pray for your wife. I pray for your daughters and other victims of your crimes, that they too will be able to experience freedom from the emotional pain of your choices and harmful actions. I pray for the little girl inside of me, that she will also be able to live completely free. Justice will come. It has not been silenced by your abuse, nor is it lost by my Redeemer. I might not know your story, but I am choosing to live within mine. I am Jessa Dillow Crisp.